Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 and version 11.3.5 and the Germany campaign. And where we left off, we were starting to get some countries into the Axis. We'd managed to get Italy, we'd managed to get Japan, we were managing to get Hungary, and we'd just finished getting Brazil in. So we've got a variety of nations. Now, we are a little bit in advance, and Japan has declared war on China, which, you know, that'll be interesting to see how that progresses. I can see that China's already sent some units forward and broken through, which... how bloody frustrating that is. But hopefully they will turn that round very quickly. But we've got some other countries that are nearly ready to join us. In fact, Turkey's at 19 neutrality, Bulgaria is now at 42 nearly. Portugal isn't far off, and we can start influencing the Spanish state as well, because we want to get them in, and we are reducing their neutrality as well. So we're having to do the rounds, which is all good fun. Now we're going to send a little bit of metal their way because they've asked for it, and there's 4 there. Bulgaria, nope. Turkey, there's nothing to draw down there. Nothing there. Afghanistan, no. And nothing in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, we'll let time go forwards another week. And then we'll check back. But we are building up quite nicely. We have got a whole load of IC that's going to be due out soon. So that will help us immensely, because that will build up our production capacity quite substantially. And we're not that far off being able to do an Anschluss, which feels very good. 1936 level on both of them. Right, tech just finished for rolling artillery barrage. Yep, we can finish that. And we're doing the wing aerodynamics, which means we can get submarine class. Good, good, good. Yeah, so we want to build up some subs and things relatively soon, because from these different locations we can really keep the allies on their toes. Okay, so yeah, we're not far off. Direct fire, yeah. Warfare equipment, sure. Let's just keep it going round and round. And let's have a little look at the state of things. So, nope, nothing for Bulgaria. Nothing for Turkey. Nothing for Iran. Nothing for Afghanistan. Yeah, one there for Saudi. That's not bad. Nothing there. Nothing for Portugal. And let's have a little look at Buenos Aires. Yeah, no, nothing down there. Right, direct fire. Now, are you at 1937? No, 38. So we can get coastal submarine improvements. And then we'll want to get the submarine AA armament pretty quickly as well. Right, medium fuel tank. Let's get the AA. And then we can get rack rounds. Yeah, there's a couple here to get. That single engine airframe. Yeah, let's get that warship engine going. Yeah, I don't think I need fuel at the moment. Thank you very much. And it's taken them a while to kick into gear. Another low neutrality on the Saudis. Want to try and control kind of the world's major oil supply if we can. Nope, nothing there. Nope, that's fine. Okay, the SS Junkerschulen. So, money decrease, but oh, we get a little bit of industry. Okay, let's postpone both of those as well. Okay, we're now low popularity again, which isn't good. Okay, small warship engine, armaments, fine. Okay, and then you can see that production has gone up a tiny bit. Yep, and then that's made up for the drop to low popularity, and we've lost that 20% there, which is good. Now, Bulgaria, yep, lower your neutrality. Yep, same thing with you, Turkey. And Iran. Afghanistan. Got another one for the Saudis? No, they're only at 4. Hopefully, yep, I can see a lovely lower neutrality option there. And then Argentina. No, nothing for Argentina. Right, we shouldn't be far off now. So you're 1883. You're at 4183. And you're at 1794. So, yeah, the natural kind of decrease is definitely taking effect. Money for rares. I am happy to do that for now. Just because I can see we are drifting a little bit in some places. And I can see that a whole bunch of production's about to finish up. That's good news. Sarbucan, and then yeah, some of those rare ones are about to finish up. So we are up to 54 being produced in our own country, which is good. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Berlin just finished. Hamburg just finished up. Königsberg's got a level 2. Does Breslau have no level 2? Which one is it? Dusseldorf, yes, Dusseldorf. So, yeah, that's going to build up production a little bit more. To the point where we might be nearly a full production queue once the HIPAA finishes up. And then we can have a little look at what we want to start building outside of industry. And yeah, we will do both of those trades to take us hopefully back towards green. Small fuel tank. Okay, let's get the warship damage control going. And let's have a further look kind of around. Is there anyone that we can get an early lower neutrality on? Yep, the Saudis. And they're at 54 actually, so they're actually not that far off. And Argentina also coming along quite nicely. Well, this is all good. This is what we want. Right, aero engine. Trade with all of our South American countries. You can see our production ramping on up. We're now fully producing. So we're now at 285. Which does mean we can do everything. So that even includes the battleships that will be done before the war, which is good. That is a positive change. Now we're 2 years out from the invasion of Poland. So just under, or just over I should say. And yeah, I don't want to do either of those. But we will do it with Brazil. Brazil's a decent partner to have for selling. 4-engine transport plane. HDF, yep. And the small ship screws and rudder, yep. All of those need doing. how quickly we can lower neutrality is... Well, it's slowing down a little bit. Apart from in Saudi Arabia. They're eager to join us. Right, bomber prototype. 38 level, yeah, I'm not bothered about that one at the moment. I'm more bothered about getting the screws done. And also the fire, yeah. The warship fire control, and there's a couple of 37s to grab here. A couple more there. And then we'll be on to Blitzkrieg, that we're already doing everything we need to do there, so that's good. 106 on officers. And we're really building up supplies a little bit just to get back towards 50k maybe. We'll call that on that one. Right, expand the railroads. Heavy industry in Hanover, which is fine. We might consider going back to build them up at some point. Okay, Portugal. Now, Portugal's a funny one because they won't join unless big boy Spain is in. And if Spain is in, then they will commit. But until then, they will be an annoying icon. Okay, so you're round. We'll do there. Apparently I'm wasting foreign production that I'm not aware of. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We won't worry. So, Goering's 4-year plan, year 1. So, metal, energy, and rare. 10,000 supplies. Get some industry. Some steel refineries and some rares extraction. I mean, why the hell not? Manufacturing plant. Okay, that improves the supply throughput rate. And it's still just Portugal, but we're expecting... Turkey should be available relatively soon. Iran, Afghanistan. Yep, Saudis are back up for it. And so is Nationalist Spain. Now, Nationalist Spain, yep, you are drifting towards the Axis. Slowly but surely. We've got to get their neutrality down. Now, Poland is running for us, but I can't say that I want them in at the moment. Okay. We'll pump a little bit more into supply. Let's get it back above 40. That's especially if we start getting a little bit of extra money out of it. Ah, here's Turkey. Perfect. So, with Turkey joining us, that is extremely useful because we can now switch over Turkey onto a support the ruling party mission. And then call it a day. Sweden, they are going towards us, which is good. Spanish state, yes. Soviet Union, Saudi Arabia, Portugal. So we've already got Portugal pretty much nailed down. Just trying to get Bulgaria to wake up. They're not far off either. Now, Romania, they are drifting towards the Axis, but not well. We're kind of going to force their hand towards us, I think. Okay, a couple of 38 levels there. Some nice music going. Okay, Stormtrooper Tactics. Now, is Stormtrooper Tactics... Yeah, that's finishing up soon. We're on to the last tech. And we will do a metal for money trade. We'll keep it in-house. Oh, okay. An annoying rebellion in the arse end of nowhere. And infiltration tactics, we're fine with that. Now, these will all make certain countries, or make certain things slightly better, not countries. Specifically our light infantry that we're going to want to build. Okay, so that finishes up you. Okay, a little bit of a drop away there, you know, but get a lot of baseline IC for that. Okay, and we're over 301. Or 205, sorry, but that means 301. Alright, so we can get medium there. We can get a lovely infantry support there. Now, it does also mean that we're getting some chromite. And a few other resources that are... I mean, Brazil's actually got a load of different resources, which is pretty cool. We'll take that. And yep, I see a Bulgaria to lower neutrality. Same thing in Iran. And Afghanistan. Good in Spain. And then good old Buenos Aires. Because Argentina are making their way over. They're at 51. Just over 52 actually when you factor that in. And we are definitely getting nationalist Spain towards us quite quickly. The Allies, they are doing diplomatic influence, but they're failing. So that's good. That's what we want to see. And we are already peacefully up to 26% of the world's victory provinces. And yes, Japan is starting to push through now. They've started a two-front war, so that's good. So air-launched torpedoes at 39. And they've got the capital ship turbines to do. So all the blitzkrieg techs are being done, doing our techniques to political indoctrination. There's some air techs and things that we need to get on there, but that's fine. We're doing a few trades with Belgium. They're actually doing a good job for us. And I'm happy to keep a 32k, you know, surplus. That's pretty good going. Medal-wise, we're building that up quite nicely as well. Now, Sweden, if we look diplomatically... So you're drifting towards the Axis. Denmark is racing for it. Sweden's going to the common term, which I don't like. But we are slowly but surely... Yes, it does look like we're getting Finland to kind of head in our direction. Okay, Afghanistan's got a bit of a tug of war going, but that's fine. And it's good to tick them off, to be honest with you, because getting Turkey in opens up a lot of possibilities. Because we could even consider posting some troops down there ahead of the war, which could be very useful for opening up a second front. into this part of the world. But we'll see about that. Neutrality, neutrality. Now Portugal, I imagine they've already got, yeah, they've already got a low enough neutrality now. It's 10%, so I think what we will do is on the politics tab, to keep them kind of with us, we will support the ruling party, because we don't need any more covert ops points there. We've got 5 in Saudi Arabia, so did we do a thing there? We did. Maybe we had some points anyway. And yeah, we can't do anything in Argentina at the moment, but that's fine. Done March 30 now. Some of these are done on the 11th of October. That'll free up about 18 IC from those coal fields when they finish up, which is good. Got 4 there to be done. Some ships. And we're back nearly at 50k. Let's do some positive moves now. So let's do a little bit on upgrades, just for a little bit. Okay, superior strength. 37, we'll let that go. And I'd like to get the upgrade queue just kind of dealt with. Wing aerodynamics. 36. Carrier aircraft prototype, sure. Okay, there's a few air techs to get. Now, I'd like to get both of those ones and the fighter ones to make sure our fighters are up together. Portugal don't want to join us at the moment, but we can lower neutrality there. We can lower it there just to get the final few of those ops points out. Bulgaria's not at the point where we can do it. It's not been enough time. Has been in Saudi Arabia, and I'm hoping in Argentina. No. Okay, and that's freed up yet more, I see. Money for rares. Let's get the CAS pilot training going. We want the best possible planes that we can get, really, because they will be a useful part of our work. 39, which means we can get brigade structure there. Okay, metal for money, sure. I would rather not be doing that, but how many trades do I have with Finland at the moment? I have 4. What's our relations? 65. Okay, so they quite like us. That's good. Whereas Czechoslovakia are pretty neutral. So Austria, but I imagine Hungary's at 35. How about you, Bulgaria? 35. Turkey? 35. So we're built up fairly positive relationships with them. If I compare it to the UK, oh, we actually have a better relationship with the UK than we do. Okay. I'm just wrong, apparently. But those coal fields will be finishing up soon. Ah, yeah, they've just ticked, which means there's only those 3 to do. There's 1 more there as well, so that'll finish up. So another 24 or so, 22 IC will be freed up, which is good. Okay, twin engine fighters, sure. Right, can we get anyone else? Yep, neutrality there. Only 4 here. 4 there, 4 there. In fact, that's Argentina now. Now you've got to have the debuff gone. Yes. Anyone else? No. No one that we can get to at the moment. Okay, so it's just Bulgaria. And they're at 30 now. And, oh, we've got some upgrades to do. I don't mind where they go in, as long as they go in somewhere at the moment. So that's going to decrease IC a little bit for a while. It's not the end of the world, but I do want to get rid of the stupid upgrade pile. Yeah, the grab attack focus needs to be done, so we will move on that one soon. We're definitely making some good progress in a couple of different places. Flak Regiment Goering, yeah. Okay. Okay, tactical support focus, sure. Do all of the air techs. That's the ticket. And when we get to March, that's when we'll pull the trigger. Neutrality there. And how about you, Iran? Yep. Saudis. Yep, Argentina. No, nothing in Spain. Okay. Check back in a week. Okay, so they're at 60. So they've still got a pretty fair way to go. The weird thing is Poland is, like, closer to us than these guys down here. But, I mean, we are... Well, we're making progress on them. That's for sure. Want a couple of armoured units probably to send to Turkey, but not many. Okay, automotive, capital, yeah, all of those. Okay, we're still able to do a full production queue, we're just not doing the battleships, so that's not the end of the world. We're still saying positive on the old metal front. Okay, infantry unit combined arms. Now that's on the doctrinal, yeah, that one there, so we'll need to be doing that soon. I'm liking all these Brazilian trades. I'm liking the Hungarian ones even more. Okay, so submarine AA armament. Yeah, okay. Great War analysis, which means we can do our 36 level infantry one there. And I see that the upgrades are starting to finish up. And there we go, that's a steel refinery that just finished. We've got another one finishing up on the 18th of November. in Leipzig. Okay, metal for money. We're actually going to, you know what, we're going to stop those because, look, we need all the metal we can get, to be honest with you. If you want supplies, then by gum, we'll do supplies. But other than that, no thank you. Right, neutrality on nationalist Spain. Go on the Saudis. Okay, yep, all of those. Argentina. And did I get Bulgaria? No. Bulgaria's still a little bit far away. 25th of... Okay, so they're a little way away from that one. I'm sorry, Turkey. I just don't want to do metal trades. I'll trade anything else, just not the precious metal. Ground crew training. And then, yep, on the 22nd. Bit of mediation work. Trying to be the good people of the world. I mean, look at this grand alliance that I'm building up. So, there are some claims for Bulgaria down here that will need to be dealt with when they join. Coal fields, literally, that gives us a 312 buffer. So, and bearing in mind IC wise, there's only another few to go. Yeah, because we want to get both of the twin engine ones because they give you organization on like kind of multiple fronts. So it makes twin engines better because they're covered by two different techs. Neutrality there. Good. No Buenos Aires for us. 38. And then if we get the... So we want to get the superiority tactics and a few others sorted. And I'd like to get back over 300, please. That would be really good. Because... lots of work going on there. And they're only at 20 now. So that neutrality impact is really rolling its way through now. And oh, that might even get some of our techs to finish up a tiny bit quicker. Well, wouldn't that be nice? And I just saw a Chinese gain in the Chile Gulf. Okay, yeah. Officers are still building up nicely. We want a fairly sizable amount in overheads. And I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So in the next episode, we'll pick up where we left off, where we are going to carry on in our grand bringing into this grand alliance that I'm building up. We didn't get any more countries yet, but I mean, Bulgaria is about to tip. We do have some other countries kind of on the way as well, so we have the likes of the Spanish state drifting towards us. We have even Peru, apparently. Now, is Peru in a particularly... Well, they're an interesting location because they kind of border several different countries. It'd be good if you could, like, kind of surround and go around, but... Yes, there's a... Yeah, would be interesting to see if they were worth going towards, you know, but... Yes, I look forward to seeing the next episode. Thanks again, bye-bye.